So the Bashar, the Hafez al-Assad have died, and Hadim al what was his name? Hadim al-Hatum, I think. This is the old Syrian Prime Minister. His name, Abdel Halim al-Haddam or Haddum, something like that. He's now the leader of Syria until Bashar al-Assad takes power. Syrian GDP into 170 billion and Syrian GDP per capita into 10,000, but as well Syrian national debt into 100 billion and Syrian national deficit almost negative into 2 billion. Now, this what stuff have we made? We made the national banks to be like the banks private or nationalist. We took nationalist because that gives us an after sector, and that's what that gave us 5 billion. We as well did renegotiated our loans, which I mean that reduced it 40 billion, which I did that previously because we were in debt. And as well in decisions wise, we did take a decision to combat inflation and decisions and as well we took development of agriculture district. That's like the building farms and implement tax 12, and these are all stuff that we did previously. But the new thing that I did is the Syrian economic potential, which this costed us I think 100 billion, but this would give us an offshore sector and a network station, and yes, it did cost us money, and it will take like 300 days to build. And now we are taking a focus tree that will give us a research bonuses and more decisions about our economy. Currently, our city is 0%, so the chances of a civil war is currently very high. And another thing is that our corruption is still really high, and I still haven't did anything to reduce that, which that's not helping the people of uprising against me, which is currently our people is this the Arab Spring. Our people are currently frustrated into a level of 56 out of 300, medium frustration, but that will take long to reduce. I mean, first of all, a high corruption that's plus a minimum instability and stability that's plus 2. That's for warfare spending and historical focus on Syria, which is plus 2 by itself. As well, the research is that we had right now started to research technologies like the macro per macro processor and as well the 2G and Femidemic, I can't even pronounce any of these basics of maths. Okay, that's the only thing I know how to pronounce. Alright, well, Bashar al-Assad will take power. The constitution will be rewritten to fit his age. And honestly, we need to find something about this. Corruption-wise, we can lower it. I mean, we do have a political power currently. I'm reducing the maintenance spending. We are spending a high on material when we don't even have a good production. So we're going on medium. So I'm only producing small ones and CNC equipments like communication equipments. Okay, reduce maintenance spending. We are reducing the corruption into 6 out of 10, and then we'll reduce it just by one more one. How much political power we have left? 85. We can't do anything with that. But we were able to reduce corruption, which is I get thankful now. And yes, now it's only plus 1 where despite corruption minimum pencil, so it's technically still plus 4, so instead of plus 6 into plus 4. Oh my god, it was plus 8, that's why it was rising fast. Political power on the other hand is that we are barely gaining any. I mean, that's like very low. We do need to settle the difference for Lebanon. And so I'm going to take this political power investments with billion, but I think will give us plus like political power daily more. No, it's only one. I thought it would give like 4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because of the high. Did give us a backfire on I mean, opinions in our political. I wanna see with Iraq. Can we sign a diplomatics? Wanna sign a non-aggressive pact with my neighbors? Sure. Okay, we'll sign an aggressive pact with Iraq. Turkey, who's currently leader, this government is not alignment, which I was hoping that they will actually sign in an aggressive pact with them. Jordan, I mean, I don't think Jordan has the capability of attacking us anytime soon. No way Israel will accept an aggressive pact with us. Let's see. Israel, are you going to accept an aggressive pact? No. I mean, we can start improving our relations because if we have a bad relation, these nations can actually just play a burgle upon us. So, yes, we don't want that, but we won't as well improve it just yet. Another thing is that if we have economy, we like actually good economy, we can like I mean the Gulf states in 2000s weren't even that good. Like United Arab Emirates, for example. Okay, they yeah, never mind. They actually do have decent financials, but we really can't catch up. I mean, as a Syrian, I believe our GDP can reach into 1 trillion if what's managed right. It's time to change the constitution, which will give us extra tools of political power. Which political power is just like the laws that you can take, all of them cost political power. Right now I have a national policy. Oh yeah, as well I have easy buffer. I promise I won't use it. Only if like the game actually breaks and I need to leave CST or something. That's when I'm going to use it. So we have some political power. We can go into China company construction, into Petro China or renewable. I want to go to agriculture China. Alright, our stability honestly is still pretty low. I mean, it's 8%. I don't know about the minimum pencil because I mean, increasing it it'll just gonna be too much for our economy. But as well, I don't want it since every war to happen, so we need to figure out a way. We're still in a national deficit that it's even rising. International investment, resource exports, all of this into zero. So the main economy is that now we are technically on a national losing money deficit, which is absolutely not good for us or even for our future. But we are going to be a new a new two factories in 100 days, which will help us to build more stuff. See this best national implement education and post corporate tax mobilize cut public spending increase. Yeah, we can't do any of these. Even these factories, which I am super tempted to actually take, like these after sectors, but they cost 100 billion. If I take them, my interest rate will rise, and I'm not currently in a situation where I can actually handle that. We can sell our military equipment, which that we can actually do if we wanted to, but I mean, we do have old things.